Big opening of the new ice rink, ribbon cut by boss who liked to drink. New coach there never had brewer's droop, employing him impressive scoop. As graceful on ice as Torval and Dean, amazed he's come to Aberdeen. 6 foot and fit, with mousy blonde hair, he's left behind Moscow, Red Square. Never again he'd queue for cabbage, and Marcia tagged along as baggage. No more of beetroot soup called borscht, he'd coach rich kids and buy a Porsche. Marcia was from Kaliningrad, for 40 she didn't look too bad. To sneak past UK immigration, a sham wedding got them into the nation. Council house rules our dodgy boss did bend, straight into house next to beach end. Rich mums don't care how much lessons cost, Andre's glad he left behind glasnost. Impressed mums with pirouettes and twirls, but couldn't keep his hands off other girls. From place that has the Bolshoi Ballet, with one mum got a bit too pally. World Cup final at Stadium Luzhniki, and now Andre is being sneaky. Monday he's off, it's curling day, and that was time for him to play. He's up to no good after dark, him brought up near Gorky Park. She was one of those mums who's pushy, could do with her trim, her fanny's bushy. So Ruski, who was a first-class coach, another's marriage he did encroach. A matryoshka is a Russian doll, and Andre's heading for a fall. Like doll, a few folk had been stuffed inside her, including that skating Knight Rider. When coming, she made quite a din, quite soon after his cock was put in. Then Guy from land of Gorbachev, on her knees she noshed him off. Her husband was a wee bit fickle, she now preferred hammer and sickle. But one day he did find out, and at the ice rink they heard him shout, "Did my wife get a kick from your rocket thrust on Sputnik? Even though my wife's so hot, fuck her again, you'd better cosmonaut. And you from town with store called Gum, I hope you didn't poke her bum." Then went flying Andre's lunch as hubby leaned o'er reception and threw a punch. Andre and Marcia did divorce, and she's pursued by border force. Coping with divorce is hard, but's now rescinded her green card. Just 3 months she had to arrange a wedding, or be sent back to see the Kremlin. She crossed the road to Broadhill Bar, a handy pub, it wasn't too far. The regulars couldn't believe their luck, as one by one they got a fuck. And that guy Brogan, R.I.P., he took her to his B&B, glanced back when halfway up the stairs, and eyeballs, tits and pubic hairs. Then things did get settled in her life, she did become somebody's wife. Kept it going till she did graduate, then walked out and left him to masturbate. She drained his bank account and his sack. He took it badly, he's on Prozac.